Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Becky and I make Disney videos. So today I am doing my haul from Florida. I've already done a Walt Disney World haul. I will leave it linked in the description below. I've also started a series of vlogs from my Florida trip. I will also leave whatever has already been posted below. Yeah, this is Universal, outlets, Target, anything that wasn't Walt Disney World. So yeah, if you want to see what I bought, stick around. I'm going to very briefly show what I bought in duty free on the way out. Our travel day, if that vlog has been posted, you'll have seen. If I didn't bother posting it, it's because I filmed hardly anything. We were delayed for 5.5 hours. We were tired. It was a long day. I didn't really feel like vlogging, so that might not even be a video. But in duty free, I got a new perfume, which is the Gucci Flora Gardenia version, the pink one. I smelt this in the perfume shop in the UK and thought if I got it in duty free in a few weeks' time, it would be cheaper. It was cheaper. They only had the small bottle, but it was still like 20% cheaper than it would have been here. So I picked that up. And as we were stuck for so long, I thought it would be best to buy a book. So I want to say it was Watson's bookshop or W.H. Smith, whichever one has a bookshop in Gatwick's North Terminal. I picked up 2 books. They were buy one get one half price. I picked up The Love Hypothesis. I have already read this. I bought it because of TikTok, pretty much. I loved it. I know some people didn't. I thought it was amazing. Highly recommend. And then I also went for Normal People. I haven't seen the TV series, but I've seen people rave about it and the book. So yeah, that was all I bought in the airport. I don't know where to start next. I have a floor of stuff in front of me. We went to Target mainly for snacks. I was slightly disappointed. We didn't go to a super Target. The Target we went to was quite small. They didn't have anything that I was like, I have to have that. It was mostly sweets that I wanted to try that we can't get here or that are really expensive to get here. Jolly Ranchers. This is the hard candy. Blue raspberry, green apple, cherry, grape and watermelon. But yeah, I feel like this is typical American candy that we wanted to try. Also got some of the I think they call them like theatre boxes of candy. These were like $1.20 something each. So Sour Patch Kids, watermelon Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, and I can't eat these, but Reese's Pieces. We also got a big resealable pouch of Sour Patch Kids. I don't know why. We've got a big pouch as well. Twizzlers. I've never tried these. Popular American candy that we can't get, so I'm gonna give them a try. Airheads. Yeah, it's watermelon, blue grape, orange, cherry, and a mystery flavour. And then I also got the Airheads gum, watermelon flavour. So I thought they sounded nice, but I might not be able to eat them. I need to double check. I think I might do a big video of trying all of this stuff. And if you've watched the Walt Disney World haul, you'll see that I also bought some candy in Japan. So yeah, keep an eye out for a video of these. I also bought some coffee, mocha marshmallow. What can go wrong? I think this was about $7. Again, like the other coffee, it's gone a bit vacuum on the airplane, but yeah, excited to try this. Lastly, in Target, I was so excited for all the different flavours of Oreos. And America we have basic flavours, they have so many different flavours, and I made a list of all the flavours I wanted to try, and I could only find one, apart from peanut butter, but I don't really like peanut butter, that we can't get in the UK. Toffee Crunch flavoured Oreos. Oh, can't wait to try them. So that is Target done. I'm going to go with the outlet next. So we went to I don't know which outlet we went to. There's 2 on International Drive, there's Vineland and Premium. I want to say we went to the Premium, but I might be wrong. Where's my receipts? Premium outlets. We went to the Premium outlets. Yeah, they were really good. We bought a lot of stuff. Some of the outlets were a bit hit and miss. The Disney one I was quite disappointed in, which was a shame because I thought I was going to buy a lot there, but there wasn't a lot. It was okay and really busy. There was a shop, I want to say it's called Heroes and Villains. It had like Funko Pops, Loungefly purses, all different like TV and film and game merchandise. It was like a geek's paradise basically for me and my family. There was the biggest Funko Pop collection I think I've ever seen. The whole wall on the right hand side was just Funko Pops. So many Funko Pops I hadn't seen before, but I don't need any more Funko Pops. I have way too many. I found these. They had quite a lot of Harry Potter stuff and they had a few of these. I've never seen these before. They're meant to be $16.99 and they were special offer for $10 each. So I got Luna Lovegood. I basically got my two favourite characters, Draco and Luna. I thought they were cool. They also had, I want to say they had Sirius. I think that was it. I think I might leave them in the box. They look quite cute. Then we went into a shop that I've never heard of before called Tilly's. They kind of sold like van stuff, some branded, some own brand. Yeah, it was really cool. I found this skeleton like skateboarding t-shirt. I thought that was really cool. That was $19.99. This was $34.99. So it's just black long sleeved and it's got a print on the back. We then went into another shop that I was so excited to go into. I've seen so many people rave about this shop. I'm talking about Old Navy. I wish we had one of these in the UK. I basically went in there because I'd seen Disney in Detail, Victoria. I think it was her, rave about their jeans. Yeah, they had so many other nice things. But this was $29.99. A little green, I wouldn't say it's a skater dress, but it's kind of got that style. It's elasticated at the back. It's really cute. I also got this, I suppose it's like a Henley style, a ribbed midi dress with a belt. This one should have been $49.99 and I got it for $34.99. I also got this, I think it's like a smock sort of style. This one should have been $44.99 and it was $31.49. I then got a checked shirt. I love checked shirts. I just love the colour of this one. This one should have been $39.99 and it was $31.99. I also got these check trousers. It's black and white. These fit so nicely. So they were $39.99, those ones. I just love them. They're really comfortable, fit really nicely. I got 3 pairs of their jeans. So these are all the Rockstar super skinny jeans. So I got one high rise. These fit so nicely. I really struggled to get jeans that fit nicely. They got a bit of stretch to them, but I love them. So I got the high waisted ones in like a light blue and they were $39.99 but they were $31.99 with, they seem to have a 20% off some items. I then also got black skinny jeans, but these are a mid-rise with the same style but just mid-rise. And then also in the mid-rise I got a dark denim. I think they were a little bit cheaper. They should have been $34.99 and they were $27.99. What else did we get at the outlets? Oh, it's in a Universal bag, but don't be fooled. Bath and Body Works, I have decided, is a dangerous place. We had to go to Bath and Body Works. Everyone raves about it. So yeah, their body stuff was 3 for 2. So I went for the Gingham Love shower gel and then the body butter to go with that. I also went for the body spray. I wanted like a wintry, Christmassy one. I can't remember if they had their Christmas stuff. I don't think they did. No, it was Halloween or like their wintry range. Warm vanilla sugar. This is intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine and creamy sandalwood. So the shower gels seem to be $13.50, the body lotions $14.50 and the sprays $16.50. So I got the pumpkin cupcake lip scrub. That was $10.50. pumpkin cupcake lip gloss. My lips get so dry this time of year and I thought they'd be nice together, for $9.50. And pumpkin pecan waffles hand cream for $8.50, so that one would have been free. They're hand sanitizers. These were, I want to say they were 5 for $8, or they're $1.95 each. I went for like a mixture of scents so that I could use them at different times of year. So I went for sweet cinnamon pumpkin, strawberry pound cake, winter candy apple, gingerbread bakery, and sunshine and lemons. Okay, so the last shop at the outlets that I bought from was the Disney Character Warehouse. Like I said before, I found it a bit disappointing. I still managed to get some good things. So some of it was discounted well, some of it wasn't. Some of it was like old flower and garden stuff, which would have been like the last festival. So I suppose when Food and Wine's over and Halloween's over, that stuff will go there. But there wasn't anything like incredible there. We did go in the afternoon. It might be better in the morning, I don't know. But yeah, it was worth going to. It just wasn't, it didn't live up to the hype. But that might have been the time that we went. So they had a big Star Wars section at the front. I'd seen in like the parks, they have the shoulder pals. I don't know what they're called. I have a Zero that I wore to Mickey's Not So Scary that I bought in the UK. But I saw this one. It's a porg. So yeah, you get a magnet and that goes like under, sits on your shoulder like under your clothes, and then he sits on top. So this should have been $19.99 full price. I paid $4.99. So in terms of clothes, they had like massive racks and racks of clothes that I went through. There were some that weren't discounted that much, but I found this t-shirt. So it's got a little rainbow and the castle, and then Walt Disney World on the back. I love this one. So this was when it was in the parks $36.99 and it was $7.99. And also found this jumper, which I just thought was a bit different. So it's like this orangey, I can't work out if it's ombre. Yeah, it's ombre. So it goes lighter at the bottom. Mickey and Pluto. So it's got a little Mickey and Pluto emblem there, and then on the back. I just thought that was really cute. In the parks this was $54.99 and in the outlet it was $24.99. Tangled is one of my favourites, and I love these like style of jigsaws. There were so many in the parks. Yeah, I just love these designs, and it's of course the floating lanterns. So this was $24.99, but it was down to $8.99. I'd seen this mug in so many people's hauls. I hadn't seen it in any of the shops. The outlet had it. So in the parks it was $14.99 and in the outlet it was $6.99. I was so happy when I saw it. The Disney Princess Castle mug. So you've got Jasmine, Cinderella, Belle, Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel and Ariel. And then on the inside it says Once Upon a Time and Happily Ever After. Yeah, I was so happy when I found that. $6.99. So yeah, that was everything at the outlet. All that's left now is Universal. I didn't buy much in Universal. We only had 2 days in Universal. We were going to have a third day to do like more of the looking around and the Harry Potter section, but we decided that we'd done a lot of stuff in Universal compared to what we'd missed out on Disney because of the hurricane and not being in the park for 2 days. So we decided to swap out our Universal day for a Disney day, which meant we had less time in Universal than I would have liked, but we did all the main things we wanted to do. So I think had I been there more, I probably would have bought a bit more. So we stayed overnight at Lowe's Royal Pacific, whatever it's called. We did the horror night, and then so we had 2 days in the parks. So we had express passes. So we had all different ones. Minions, Hulk, Jurassic Park, Kong. We also got the photo pass. I think this was $99. I don't know how many days you get on it. I think it's 3 consecutive days and we used it for 2. We found it worth it. You could get all of the ride photos apart from Rip Ride Rocket. I think that was separate. but everything else was on there. They also had like photographers, not quite as many as Disney had, but there was a few. Yeah, they also had videos for the ride, which I liked. So yeah, it definitely made it worth it for us. You would have only had to have bought like 3 ride photos to make it up. $99 split between the 5 of us was less than $20 each, so it was definitely worth it for us. As you might have seen in my Walt Disney World haul, I bought the Starbucks mugs for each park. Universal also has one. It just has one for both parks, or should I say all 3 parks. This one doesn't say on the box what everything is like the other ones does, but let's have a look. So we've got, I think that's Dr. Doom's Fearful, we've got a little popcorn bucket, the Universal Globe, I think that's Hulk, and then we've got Volcano Bay, the entrance to Universal, we've got a water ride, Rip Ride Rocket, we've got Kong, and then we've got the Islands of Adventure Tower. Again, I just love the style of these mugs. I like the fact that it was all 3 in 1, which meant I didn't have to buy 3 different mugs. That one was cheaper, that was $18.49. So yeah, cheaper than the Disney ones. Speaking of like mugs and glasses, we also went to like the Simpsons land, which I loved. I grew up watching the Simpsons like all the time, so that was one of the things I was so excited for. The ride for me was a bit of a letdown, but I loved the shops and like the atmosphere of it. So we went to Moe's for a drink. We had the Duff beer. I don't like beer, so I went for a Flaming Moe's. It was basically just bubbly Fanta, but I wanted the glass, so we couldn't actually get a Flaming Moe in Moe's, which I was a bit confused about. We had to go into the food court next door, but we went during Horror Night. Well, just before it had all started, we kind of went into the holding zone that was in the Simpsons area, which meant we could go in all of the shops and things. It was so quiet. Apparently it's packed throughout the day, but it was dead quiet. So yeah, perfect time to explore the Simpsons land if you're going to Horror Nights. Speaking of Horror Nights, on our way out we went into the shop and they had the magnets. Now I think they changed these up, but this was the magnet for the house that we did. We did the Universal Legends Monsters Collide. Universal Monsters Legends Collide. And I take it this is the magnet for it because it's got Dracula, werewolf, mummy on it. And yeah, I just really liked it. It was kind of like a little memento of the house we did. I also, in the Halloween store, I can't remember what it's called, in Islands of Adventure, picked up this one, which is the Pumpkin Lord, because I really liked that one as well. So they were $9 each. I also got this Halloween Horror Nights. It's like a cropped hoodie. I've still got the label on it. I've only just noticed that. That's quite embarrassing. But yeah, I just love the style of this. I thought it was really cute. It's got a little bill on there. That was $40. I then also saw this t-shirt when we were in the Simpsons land earlier that day, and I thought it would be perfect to wear around Horror Nights, so I did. And it's the Simpsons Happy Haunting t-shirt. This was $28. So it's got Milhouse, Lisa, Bart and Homer, and it glows in the dark. I also got this tie-dye. I just love the tie-dye. I thought that was so cool. But it's got all of, I think it's every character, every like main character from The Simpsons. Again, oh, this one was $30. It's got The Simpsons on the back. I got this one and the Halloween one from the Quickie Mart. Coming out of the Spider-Man ride into the shop, saw this, I take it it's like their version of Spirit jerseys. They had Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, I want to say Hulk, and Spider-Man. And I got the Spider-Man one. So yeah, I think it's like a Spirit jersey. It's got Spider-Man logo. Amazing on the back. And this was $57. So in, like I said, Harry Potter World, we didn't get to look around many of the shops because we thought we were doing that at a later date. But during the Horror Night, we went to Diagon Alley. Again, best time to go to Diagon Alley. It was so quiet, and we went in the Weasley's shop, and I knew I wanted to try these puking pastels. These were £6.95. Yeah, they're just hardboiled sweets. I've got no idea what flavour they are. I feel like I just had to buy something from there. I love that shop, it's so cool. And then lastly, I got a few pins. I got this Universal Studios one. And it's got the archway, Volcano Bay, and then the tower. And then I think that's Hulk and Doctor Doom's Fearful, but I'm not sure. And then I've got 3 Harry Potter ones. I loved these. So this one is Hogsmeade. I love the fact they look like posters. They're just so cool. And Diagon Alley. And then Hufflepuff. And it just says patience, dedication, loyalty, Hufflepuff. Because I am a Hufflepuff. So that one was 10. This one was 14. As well as this one. And the Universal Studio one was 8. So I thought their pins were pretty well priced. I found all of them on like a little cart between, it's like the walkway between the crepe stand and the Simpsons bit. I think that's where it was. They had loads and loads of pins and magnets and things. So I found all of them there. That is everything. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you are enjoying the vlogs. If you've seen any of them, I will leave them linked in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe for future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!